Tree Fest is a way for all the clubs to kind of unite together and try to build our scholarship fund here for students at our school. So every single tree sold here is all the money goes into a scholarship fund for students who need help with college or need a little extra money to be able to pursue their further education. We send an invitation to all the clubs and they can decide if they want to participate or not. Most like to, because it's a nice way for everybody to be able to work together since we're doing a bunch of different things at different times. Every club seemed to have gone all out and they didn't try to hold back at all. They just went full-fledged into everything and just tried their hardest to make it look great, which it does.
All right, my name is Madison Law, and I'm here with Spanish Forks Key Club. This is our tree. Key Club is the high school, subsection of Kiwanis Club, which is all about community service, lifting others, and building friendships. So we have our tree. It was done in the Key Club colors, which are blue, gold, and white. And just nice, simple tree. We tried to keep it simple so you could add to it as much as you wanted. In the beginning, there were different views. We were debating whether we wanted to do a themed tree like some of the other ones you've seen here, or if we wanted to do something that was closer to what our club is. So we decided to do something closer to our club. If you can see, the tree skirt down there is actually fleece. It's because every Christmas we do a huge service project where we donate fleece blankets. So since that's our big Christmas project, we really wanted to work on having that be part of our tree. So we decided to do a Key Club tree. And it wasn't hard once we decided that we wanted to have it be based off service, because that's what our club is all about. But it was just difficult finding the time to go buy the things and to have a time to assemble it. That was definitely our hardest part, was joining together to get it done. It's a busy time of year. I think something my family does that really helps is every year on Christmas Eve, instead of doing presents with family or something like that, we all pick an organization to donate to. So this year for Christmas Eve, instead of the presents I would have spent on extended family and stuff like that, we are all donating money to Tabitha's Way and goods, donations to allow them to provide for areas in our local community that need it, and that's kind of our way. And then on Christmas Day, we do the same thing with the other side of my family, except we are doing a sub for Santa. So just being aware that we don't need all of the stuff and there's people who need it, but I think that's part of what Christmas is, and it should be simple. It's nothing, it doesn't need to be big, it doesn't need to be extravagant. I think we're just bringing Tabitha's Way a box of cans and a check, nice and simple.
My name's Leah Harwood. I'm a part of student council. This is our tree. I'm on SVO and I'm a activities rep. So yeah, we chose the Grinch as our theme. I kind of like the message of changing and people changing, having a change of heart. And we also just like the Grinch. It was a cute theme to do. So we put it together during class. It kind of brought the whole class together because we had some issues with the little hooks. We had to improvise, so it kind of brought us together. It was fun to kind of work together on that. So, well, I always love this time of year and seeing the trees around. I feel like it brings the school together with the different aspects of our school and what makes us Spanish Fork. We could have that throughout the whole year and just always being inclusive of everyone.
So my name is Kyla Lovinger. I'm also part of the Spanish Fork FFA. I'm the vice president. And for our tree, we chose something kind of along the design of Aztec, we're FFA, you gotta go something towards something like FFA. But we really try every year to pick out something that we can we can use it as an activity, so we can choose ornaments and colors and things that everyone can get involved and make things. So we've made things out of clay, out of paper, vinyl, Mod Podge, it's all homemade. So we really try to choose something that everyone can get involved in. We had kids bring vinyl machines, their stickers, and we didn't put a lot on there, but we had ornaments that people could write little messages that why is Christmas important to you, or they could draw their Aztec design. So it's important to show how kids came together and created it. So for our activity, it was cool because we had different stations and we could all create our own ornaments. So we had kids cutting out clay ornaments. It was just cool to see that we could all be in different groups to create different parts and aspects of the tree. I grew up in a house where we all made our ornaments. Our tree is pictures of kids and pictures of everyone and like homemade, you know. But I also know other people who they have a like specific color, specific like goal they're trying to reach with their tree. It's cool to see how everyone's different views come into building a tree, like because you just don't really realize how many people do their trees differently until you come together and try to build one together, and people are saying, oh, that doesn't go there, that doesn't go there, until you see that. Like, so it's really cool to see how different people's traditions come into building a tree.
Hi, Megan Rosales, and we did this tree for my sociology class. The inspiration for the tree was we've been doing service projects this whole month, and we have been making it very student-oriented, and so we wanted to include the special ed kids, and so one of the things we did was we made them decorate some ornaments. So we took a class period and we helped them decorate it, whether it was painting it or, I don't know, just drawing with markers and stuff. A lot of them just chose their favorite colors, or one girl, she chose a show she really liked and she did the colors from the show, and I think that's how it really shows their personality. They really got to express themselves with the ornaments. I see Christmas as a time of like giving and caring about each other, and it was really nice to include the special ed kids and see them have so much fun decorating and just partying, because we were listening to Christmas music and stuff, so it really brought a lot of joy. I helped Lexi out. Her favorite color is purple, and she was so excited when we brought over the purple, because she just loves it. I think she used the whole tube of purple paint just to paint it. She did a great job, so that was really nice being able to connect with them, because I don't really have time to connect with them, and so that was really special. There's a lot of students who need help, whether it's paying for stuff or clothing. So it's really nice to have this kind of stuff. Also, it just shows what the students are doing and how we're doing in school, I guess.
I'm Trevin Barton.
And I'm Piper Duval.
And we're part of FBLA. And so we just made this tree, Future Business Leaders of America. So we thought we would do a couple of the different leadership qualities. So that's the words on the tree, as you can see.
Even though the trees are so different, we kind of all had like, it brings your club together, and then it brings all of us together because we're all doing the same thing. And so it was just fun, and like you said, it just is, and like you said, unity, it just brings everyone together, and I feel like that's what Christmas is supposed to do.
One thing that I love about Christmas is just being able to like spend time with family, you know. Everybody comes together, you have like different family traditions, activities that you do with your family, and I feel like some of these words relate to family life as well, like trusting your family, being honest, like we said, and just loyal as well. So I feel like that just grows the family relationship closer, and yeah.
I feel like sometimes when I think about Christmas, obviously the first thing I think about is like the presents and all like the fun little songs and everything, but I feel like this kind of makes it more like you think about it more, and it kind of becomes more real, and Christmas is about giving and just loving everyone and stuff. Differences are so important, because if we were all the same, then life would be so boring, and so I feel like being different and like accepting everyone's differences, and like I love all of these trees. They're so different, but they're so fun, and they're so like, it makes everyone unique, and so I feel like it just helps everyone, like if you know that and you stay true to that, then it just helps you be closer to everyone.